Cinemalaya Philippine Independent Film Festival comes to a close, I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who was part of this festival. The filmmakers in competition who premiered their films, the programmers of the ASEAN films, the documentaries, film tributes and retrospectives in exhibition, the jury members for the main competition and the network for the promotion of Asian films, the Cinemalaya organizers, the media, friends, partners and sponsors, and last but not the least, the Cinemalaya audiences that have validated and sustained our vision for more than 13 years now. In 2004, when Cinemalaya was organized, our commitment to a dying film industry was to look for new filmmakers and new films that would boost its energy and breathe new life into it. We decided to fund, albeit modestly, the production of 10 new films that we hope would create a wave that would perceptibly open the way for an alternative film movement. New content, new technology, new production style, and a new audience open to the independent film. It was also our hope that through this movement, the film industry and its stakeholders would rediscover the power of film to touch hearts, reflect our true culture, and re-engage our audiences whom we had lost touch with. To this end, the Cinemalaya competition process has been put in place to help nourish and support the filmmakers throughout the pre, post, and production phase. To the neophyte eager to make his film, the challenges of storytelling, directing the actors, working on a tight budget, and working with the digital technology are tremendous. Artistic freedom is the least of his problems, since it is intrinsic in Cinemalaya's vision. Artistic integrity is what dictates the standards for the filmmaker. The filmmaker's first obligation is to his material. It is his duty to execute his vision in the clearest, most honest and coherent way. It is never his duty to seek approval from his audience, his cast, or the media. Neither is it his goal to antagonize them. He will need all of his physical and spiritual stamina to stay the course despite all the challenges. If he works from a place of truth, he cannot be faulted. In the end, it is only his film that speaks for himself. As a Cinemalaya competing filmmaker, he is not alone in the process. With him are others on a similar journey. Together, they have shared experience and a shared vision. They have helped one another in many ways throughout the process. This creates a natural bond like no other, a comradeship that is special. It is with such camaraderie that film communities are made, communities that support their vision and purpose, that sustain the standards and work ethic they fought so hard for. They are there when they need to seek strength and protect themselves by laughing more and crying more and exploring themselves more through the challenges. A film critic told me in 2004, when we were trying to define the new breed of filmmaker, that it takes 3 films to confirm a filmmaker. If he does brilliantly on the first, look at the second one in case the first was a fluke. If he does badly, look at the second one to see if he improves. In both cases, you give him a third look to see if he is consistent. So let's give all our filmmakers a big hand. And wish them all well for their next and next and next film. supporting the 13th edition of the Cinemalaya Philippine Independent Film Festival. See you next year for the 14th.